Hello everyone, it's Geeteens and welcome to a super special today. A little bit of info to preface this. About a year ago, I ordered a handful of stuff in Japan and sent it to my friend's apartment there, I guess. Most of it was just like amiibos I really couldn't find here and that were cheaper, like getting it that way. He spent like a year in school there. Anyways, now he came back and I completely forgot about these, and before he left he sent them to me, and yeah, one of them was this beauty model. No, it's a figure. This figure here, the Chogokin Monster Hunter G-Class Transformation Liolaeus, otherwise known as a G-Rank Rathalos armored transformer that also happens to transform into the Rathalos. I'm super duper excited for this. I've kind of held off like opening it because I want to do a video on it because he asked me to, and I think it'd be cool. But yeah, let's go straight into the look of it. Now the figure itself does not like show through the box or whatnot. It kind of reminds me of like how they package Gundams, like minus the fact where you can just like lift the top up like this. It doesn't open that way. Opens through tabs here. But yeah, let's get into the opening of it. Oh, I'm so excited. So let's do this. Okay, there's the instruction manual, and here itself we got the full figure with 2 tabs. Now the box itself comes with, of course, the figure, the main G-Rank armor. These little attachments here, which happen to be the weapons, and also I think it's the tail and the wings for the Rathalos when it transforms. And also too, it comes with a stand, which actually, like, for a base that comes with packaging, it actually looks really solid. That'll actually hold up the thing itself. And like 3 different hands or whatnot that come with it as well. Honestly, that was not too hard, but we got the figure itself open here. It's actually like super highly posable, like as you'd expect from Transformer. There's going to be a lot of like parts that are like well placed and maneuverable, I'd say. The instruction guide itself actually looks really cool. I really like the art on it. But yeah, let's get straight into the opening. Look at the instruction. Oh no! Alright, look into the instructions on how this thing actually transforms, and I'll show you guys how that works and whatnot. But first, I want to make a few comments on the figure itself. Up close, it actually has a really well done paint job. I was not expecting it to be like this, like clean or like shiny and glossy or whatnot. Like it actually, I don't know, it's gonna fit in really well with, you can't see the top shelf right now. Honestly, at first look, you would not expect this to be a transformer whatsoever. The hand here is a closed fist. I imagine if I just pull this out right here and replace it with the other hand that has a hole in it, the sword will fit in perfectly just fine. Right. So yeah, hand works well, spins around 360 degrees, hold it backwards, broken ass hand like that. But one thing I was like super worried about was normally like there's sometimes these figures that come with like weapons and whatnot where the hands are not actually properly made, or the weapons, and like they just kind of like sit awkwardly in the hand and like it's not a firm grip. But that is not the case with this guy. Sword fits in well. It's probably it's upside down. Whatever. People will comment on that later. Okay, as I say that, that's the hand itself, wrist itself falling over though. So yeah, that's cool. This guy goes here in the back. Nothing too phenomenal or fantastic. Another thing I'd like to comment on too is the Rathalos' head, i.e. the arm cannon that the hunter himself has. It is glorious. I love this thing. You can like cut a pose of where he's like doing a victory pose with the arm open, pointing towards, sword drop down. Destroyed all his enemies on the battlefield. You know, just hunter things. Okay. Let's get on to the transformation of this, which is probably the main point and the main like quote unquote gimmick, but like cool gimmick that this thing has. Now, instructions look long, So I'm probably going to cut the footage off here and come back to you later and kind of describe it. This is my mini sad kind of version of making the Rathalos here. I had a lot of problems actually like trying to build this, but then again I'm not used to building like building with like Transformer figures and whatnot. He's really top heavy right now. 1 second, which is one of the things I was going to talk about, is that if you do not get the feet down properly on the Rathalos, like I think they're still too close together. Don't widen the stance. Make sure like the ankles and stuff are flat, so he's like leaning a bit. Yeah, but if you don't do that, you're kind of in for a pickle, like a little bit of a pickle. Anyways, that is the Rathalos right here. I'm gonna pull it up a bit. He looks a little bit goofy, not gonna lie. He looks like kind of like a little derpy version of a Rathalos, but like it's still really cool nonetheless. I love how the head itself, it kind of like tucks in behind on its back, so it's like not that noticeable when you transform it and whatnot. It's gonna fall over, isn't it? I'm just gonna lean it back. I don't know how it looks on the camera. It's all right. It's doable right now. If I put its back up a bit, a little leverage and whatnot. But anyways, a piece from the shield that's normally on the hunter goes onto the tail itself. Tail transforms, or the sword transforms into a tail, and the 2 extra pieces that come from the shield pull apart and turn into wings. I think this is actually really cool. It's silver on the bottom. They hide it perfectly well when actually like when it's in shield form and whatnot. Guess it doesn't really matter because his back is facing it. Now, I don't know too much about the base. We can mess around with it right now. It's actually, I like this base. I'm actually going to use a default base for once. It's like a solid black glossy type case with the name of the model itself on the bottom for the base. You don't mix it up, it tells you what it is, so people don't, I don't know where I'm getting at here. But by the looks of it, for the transformation of this guy is we keep these 2 pieces plugged like so. We grab this little base guy, or part of the base here, and grab this claw doodad, put it here, and place it in this hole right there, like so. So it's downward. And this is where you choke the chicken's neck. Yeah, and it rests on the guy's neck like so. So like it holds up the Rathalos really well actually. Now that I'm looking at it, his hand might be coming out a little bit there. That's his like little fist that isn't used or whatnot. But yeah, Rathalos, it comes out like, I was complaining about it, not gonna lie, when I was looking at it. I'm like, oh, this doesn't look as cool. Now looking at it on camera, it looks really dope. I'm not gonna lie. And the display case itself, or like the stand itself, actually is very useful and whatnot. Honestly, keep your extra parts. Pretty duh type of answer for anyone out there, but yeah, that's the Rathalos. Oh my god, Chogokin. God, I cannot say that. Chogokin Monster Hunter G class transformation, Liolaeus, whatever. But the Rathalos transformation. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely satisfied with spending, it was like 30 bucks at the time actually, in worth in yen, and sending it to my friend, and then he just shipped it to me as he left Japan. And yeah, thank you, Eves. This is definitely one of my favorite figures so far. I don't know what mode I'll keep it in the most, but like for sure like both of them equally. The Hunter is probably like the best bet, but yeah. Anyways guys, my name's Geeteens. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, see you guys next time. Hope you guys all have a good and wonderful day.